Hey sports fans, time for another 1958 APBA football replay. Tonight it's going to be the Chicago Bears at the LA Rams. Last game of week 6. I'll be halfway through the season when I complete this game. Chicago Bears 8-4 versus the Rams 8-4. That was their actual records in my league, in my replay. The Bears are 3-1-1 and the Rams are 3-2, so I'm hoping it'll be a better game than my other featured game from this week, which was the New York Giants and Cleveland Browns. The Browns thrashed the Giants in that one. I'm not sure the Giants are going to make it to the greatest game ever played at the end of this 1958 season. Just got done watching the Twins, and they beat Cleveland. Was at the bottom of the 9th or 10th, I don't remember. Anyway, a walk-off hit by a kid they just called up from AAA. Had the bases loaded, 2 outs, and he drilled one off the right center field fence for a 6-5 Minnesota win. That's twice they've knocked off the Guardians now this series. Anyway, we're going to start this game. I'm ready to go, so thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to do... It's 10:08 here. I'm not sure p.m. I'm not sure I'm going to finish the whole game. I might just do a half. We'll wait and see how it goes. Okay, the Rams are kicking off to the Bears. Paige Cothran is the Rams kicker. 44 on the kick is a 5. 65 yards, 5 deep. The Bears will take it on the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 for Chicago. Ed Brown is starting at quarterback, but they used Zeke Bratkowski more than Brown, so we'll see how long Brown stays in. Running backs, Johnny Morris, Rick Caceres. Receivers are Jewett, Hill, and Anderson. Here we go. The first play is going to be a Rick Caceres outside run from scrimmage. 34 on the run is a BD. Well, he's got a hole there. Let's see what Caceres can do. 24, not much. He'll get 2 yards. More than I expected. So, 2nd and 8 for the Bears here. Let's go. We're going to go short to Harlan Hill, the flanker. He's a B receiver. 15 on the pass is going to be... This is the defensive shake. BD, so it's going to be short pass, D-line to Harlan Hill. 54 is a 23. BD right away. We have a W59. So Ed Brown may not be in there too long. W59. 46 is going to be 2 yards picked off at the 24-yard line. I just played a game earlier today where I had 13 turnovers. I had 12 fumbles. 2 of them were by the punter and 2 were by the place kick holder. Those were all happened in the first quarter of that game. So I'm hoping I'll have a little cleaner game going here. Ed Brown is picked. We use the W's listings here. And it's a 45. Column 2 is number 29, Sherman. Not sure who Sherman is. Let's check and see if he's in the ball game. Yeah, Will Sherman. He's a strong safety. He picks it off at the Bear 24 and runs it 8. Oh, this is a pretty good run back. 34, exactly 34-yard touchdown return. Let me double check. 42 is an 8. In the run column, yes sirree, that's 34 yards. Oh, they picked it off at the 24, excuse me. But anyway, either way, it's a touchdown. Sherman 24 yards. He averaged 34.2 per interception in 58. 24 for touchdown. Will Sherman's his name. It's a turnover for Chicago. So right away, we got a turnover in this game. And it results in 6 points. Here is George Blanda, Paige Cochran does the kicking here. 34 is a 9, and that is good. So, just like that, the Rams are up 7-zip. 2 plays into the game. Here's Cochran's kickoff again. Caroline and Morris are deep. 32 is a 27 this time. 44, 39 yards. OC. That'd be 79. Down to the 21. OC is Willie Gallimore. He's the short man. Up man, I guess you call it. OBK. 62 is at 17. He's going to scamper 40 yards with the run back. With the short kick and the long run back, the Bears are in excellent field position. 3 plays into the game, 10, 20, 30, 40 at the Rams' 39-yard line. Ed Brown leads them out again. He's going to hand it off to Johnny Morris, the halfback. They're going to convert him to a wide receiver later on. 36 on the run is B and XS line. Here's Johnny Morris. 51 is a 9. He'll go 3 yards. 3 for Morris. So it'll be 2nd and 7 from the Ram 36. Let's try Rick Casari's outside run. 65 is A and XS line. 32 is a 26. Back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 3rd and 7. This will be the automatic D line for the Fletch chart. Can't talk tonight. Too excited about the Twins win. We're looking short to Harlan Hill again. And 55 is going to be B and X D line. Going short with the 35. This time Brown hits him 10. Got him for 5 yards, short of the first down. Ed Brown 5 to Harlan Hill. Let's see what they're going to do here. 4th and 2 from the 31. Field goal kicking has been pathetic in 1958. Let's see what Blanda looks like. His best number is a 5. From the 31. 5 would be good. We're going to give it a try. We're going to try the field goal here. George Blanda lines up. The holder will be Zeke Bratkowski at the 38. 32, 25. Of course, no good. Not even close. So he misses a 38-yarder. So the Rams get the ball on their own 20. 6.5 plays into the game. 1st and 10 for LA. Bill Wade calling signals. He's got Arnett and Marconi in the backfield. Del Schaffner, the flanker. Lamar Lundy, the other wide receiver. And Jim Red Phillips is the tight end. Wade is going to look short to Phillips to start the game with a short pass here. Oh, we got a cocked eye on my shaker. Try it again. 45 pass. B and XS is an A, so A and XS line. 21 is 18. Incomplete. Wade misses him. It's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rams up 7-0 in the early going. Handoff, John Arnett, outside run. 22 on the run, defensive shake. B index G line. Has work cut out for him. Arnett 41 is a 21. That's good for 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. This will be the automatic D line again from the Ram 21. 3rd and 9. We're going to look short to Schaffner with the 34. Pass guard. B index D. Well, he's an A. I'll make it A index, and it's going to be a D line. Short pass. 26, 18. Again, incomplete. 4th down. Bears are going to punt. Schaffner does the punting. He'll come back to the huddle, catch his breath, and line up in the backfield for the punt from the Bear 21. 62 in the K column for Schaffner is an 8, which is 45 yards, going to Johnny Morris. There's 5 and 10, 20, 30, 40. Down to the 34. Johnny Morris is the Bears' main punt returner. This game at least. He averaged 6.9 per return on punts. P column 33 is an 8. It's a block, and he turns it upfield for 20 yards. Nice run back by Johnny Morris. Trying to get the Bears back into the ball game here. So, 20 is 10, 20. We only net 25 on the punt. Low liner, those are the kind that can be returned. And that's what Morris did. Well, he lines up in the backfield, but they're going to give it to Caceres because Morris is still huffing and puffing. Outside run, 21 is a B index S line. Rick Caceres, 43 is a 20. That is good for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 42 of the Rams. Second and 6, we're going to hand it off to Johnny Morris. He says he's ready to go. Outside run. 46, B index S line again. 26 is a 31. Well, here we go. Rare play 3. I should have these memorized. They come up so often, but I don't. So we'll look at the chart here, see what it says. 5 on rare play 3. Ball carrier goes the distance. 42-yard touchdown. Flag on play. See penalty column TE. Oh boy. Okay. 42-yard run. Let's see if it stands up. E25 is a 6. Holding defense 5 from line. Decline 42 yards. Johnny Morris run for the touchdown. That's his longest run of the year, I am sure. First down in the ball game. So the Bears are back in the game here. It's up to George Blanda to tie it up. We'll try the extra point. Ball is snapped from the 2-yard line. 13 is a 20. The kick is up, and it is good. So in the early going here, we have a 7-7 ball game. 11 plays into the game. Here's George Blanda kicking off. 66. He really puts the boot to it. 70 yards. 5 yards deep. The Rams will take it on the 20. I mark a half play on those. I don't know if the clock starts on a kickoff touchback or not. But here we go. Dale Schaffner is going to go medium, streaking downfield. No Wade's looking for him. 56 on the pass, A index S line. With a 44, Wade's got him, 6. And right away they strike for 27 yards. Wade to Schaffner. And a first down. Schaffner had over 1,000 yards receiving for the Rams here in 58. Out to the 47-yard line where it's 1st and 10. Tie ball game, 7-7, early going. Joe Marconi, outside run. 16 on the D shake is AS. Outside run, AS. 42 is a 27, no gain. Did well just to get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 2nd and 10. John Arnett, the Jaguar. Outside run, 23. Running a C-index D-line. The Jaguar, 25. That's nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage again. So it's 3rd and 10. We're going to look medium to Jim Red Phillips, the tight end. He can play a wide receiver too, but he's starting at tight end this game. 43 on the pass is C-index G-line. Make that B-index D-line because of the receiver and situation. Wade looking medium to Phillips. 35 is a 9. He's got him. No, it's in and out of his fingertips. Just off his fingertips. 4th down. 7.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. And Schaffner will be punting again. Look in the K column for punts for Del Schaffner. 4. Another good punt. 4 is 52 yards. That means it'll land on the 1-yard line. We're going to use the Dave Gardner ball bounce into the end zone trick. Add the 2 red ones together and subtract the white one and see how many yards it has. The 2 red together will go 9 deep, 5 back. That's going to be a touchback. So give him 53 on the punt. Touchback. 98 total yards punting for Schaffner on 2 punts. And the Bears have the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 20. Johnny Morris, 2 carries for 45 yards. Rick Caceres, 3 for 6. It's going to be carries. Caceres, outside run. 26 on the run is the B-index S-line. 15 gets a block. 17, give him 7 yards on that one. Makes it 2nd and 3 from the Bear 27. Tie ball game, 7-7. So this game is starting out to be all that we were hoping it would be. We're going to look short for Rob Jewett, another wide receiver. Short pass, Ed Brown back to pass, 66. Looks like they're ready for him. C-index D-line, that's where it'll stay. CD with the 66 is a 2. 24 yards out of bounds. Ed Brown to Bob Jewett for 24 out of bounds. Could have been worse. That was a boxcar. But good defense by the Rams prevented a longer gain. Into Ram territory at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Johnny Morris, outside run. 43 on the run is C-index D-line. That's a 13, that's a 7. Good for 9 yards out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 1 from the 40-yard line of the Rams. I like to gamble on 2nd and 1. We're going to look medium to Ralph Anderson, the tight end. With a 52 pass is C-index G-line. That's right where we'll stay. But we're medium here. Let's see if Brown can find him. 55, he does. That's a 7. C-index G-line 7 is 17 out of bounds. And another 1st down for the Bears. They're moving down the field like clockwork here. Anderson didn't catch a ball at all that game. But so I had to write him in. We're down to the 23-yard line now. 1st and 10. Change the charts. Something I often forget to do. Rick Caceres, outside run. With 11, that's a C index G line. 15, another good shake. 17, give him 2 yards though. Good defense by the Rams. Caceres only picks up 2. He's got 5 carries for 15 yards already. 2nd and 8 from the 21. We're going to look short to Harlan Hill. Ed Brown mixing them up here. 22 on the pass. His C index D line. Hill is a B. A B index D line. Going short. 22. He's got his man. 6 is 1st down plus 1. That will be 9 yards to Harlan Hill. And the 4th 1st down for the Bears. This will be spotted at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10 for Chicago. We're going to look short to Johnny Morris out of the backfield. 36 on the pass is B index S line. The 25, Brown is 11. He's got him again, this time for 6 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 4 from the 6. Okay, what to do now? 2nd and 4 from the 6. Let's give it to Caceres, the inside run. Big fullback, 226-pounder out of Florida. 42 gets the ball, runs C index S line, inside. Going off tackle here, 41 is a 22. That's good for 1 yard. Makes it 3rd and 3. At the 5-yard line, 3rd and 3. We're going to give it to Morris again, see if he can turn the trick. And sure enough, I was in the wrong section that time. 22, C index. Yeah, we'll let it ride. 15 on the outside run here by Johnny Morris. 15 on the defensive shake. It's going to be A index G line. AG. With a 16 is an 11. That's not going to be. Oh, he gets 2 yards. Makes it 4th and 1. Morris gets 2. 4th and 1 from the 3-yard line. I think we're going to go for it, folks. Yep. We're going to hand it off to Rick Caceres on the inside run. This is going to be an automatic G. Let's see what happens here. 16. Run A index G line. Caceres needs a yard. 55, I think he's got it. 17 is 4 yards. In fact, he not only has the 1st down, he's got the touchdown. 3-yard run by Caceres. And the Bears take a 13-7 lead. 2nd touchdown rushing for Chicago. George Blanda will try the extra point. 26, 31. Shaky, rare play 11. That's one I don't get too often. So that is a rare play. Rare play 11. Find the right chart. There we go. Let's see what happens. 44 is an 8. Kick good, flag on play. Penalty M. Okay. M. 21 is a 9. Illegal formation offense. 5 from line. So, first penalty of the game goes against the Bears for 5 yards. It was on the extra point, so now we'll be trying again from the 7-yard line. George Blanda puts it up. 23 from the 7 is first quarter still. It's good from the 6, so he missed it. Missed the extra point. It's 13-7 now, favor of the Bears. Yeah, that extra 5 yards was just out of George Blanda's range, I guess. So he's going to have to kick off. 45 is a 33. Okay, yeah, that's typical, I guess. 33 is, he gets it off. No flag, no fumble, no offside. 46 would be 41. Got to subtract 5. Gets it down to the 19, OB. The second string returner for the Bears, or for the Rams this game, is John Arnett. He's normally their ace, but Tom Wilson did most of the kickoff returns this game. Arnett is OB, then 41. K column is a 26, which is 11 yards. 11 out to the 30. First and 10 for the Rams, trailing by 6. With 5.5 plays left in the first quarter. Joe Marconi, outside run. Rams aren't panicking. Billy Wade's pretty confident back there. They can come back. 42 on the run C index, S line. Marconi, 64 is an 18. Goes 4 yards. So it's 2nd and 6 from the 34 of the Rams. Rams trailing 13-6. John Arnett, outside run. 33 on the shake. B index, G line. See if they can stop the Jaguar. No, they can't. 5 is 8 yards and a first down. John the Jaguar Arnett picks up the first down for the Rams. That's only their second first down. It's 1st and 10 at the 42 of LA. We're going to look medium to Del Schaffner. 15, pass, A index, D line. So Wade back to pass. Can he find his man? 10. Yes, but he had to come back. Only 6 yards. Wade to Schaffner for 6. 2nd and 4. From the 48. John the Jaguar Arnett, outside run. Is a 21 run. Is B index, S line. 62 is a 25. That's nothing. Back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So it is now 3rd and 4. We're going to go short to Red Phillips. 31. Pass C index S would be D index, S line. And 31 for Wade is 10. I think he's got him. Is it enough? 6 yards? Yes, it is, by 2 yards. So, 6-yard pass to Red Phillips. Gives the Rams their 3rd first down at the Chicago Bear 46-yard line. Chicago 13, LA Rams 7 here, late first quarter. We're looking short to Lamar Lundy. 12 pass, C index, G line. He's a B. It'll be B index, G line. Last play of the first quarter is a good one. 2. Touchdown, 46 yards. Wade to Lundy. Wow, we got a slugfest going here, folks. 46-yard touchdown to Lamar Lundy. Extra point try by Paige Cothran. They put the Rams ahead here. If he makes it. 13 kick is good. It is a 14-13 LA Ram lead here as the first quarter ends. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. Little sip of water here. Roy Z. Okay, here's Cothran's kickoff. Kicking from the 40, 56 is a 9. Second quarter now, 54 and 40 is 94. 6-yard line, OB. That is Johnny Morris. K. Collins. 36 is a 20. That's good for 24 yards. And the 6 is out to the 30. 1st and 10. Chicago Bears trailing by 1 point here as we start the second quarter. Ed Brown still barking out the signals. He's 5 for 6 so far. For 61 yards. We're going to give it to Rick Caceres, outside run. 41 run, A index, S line. Second and third quarter now. 42 is a 27 again. -2 for Caceres. He's 8 carries, 17 yards so far. 2nd and 12 at the 28. We're going to look short to Harlan Hill. Short pass. 25. B is AD. A next D line going to Hill. He's got him. 3. First down +5. That'll be good for 17 yards. Brown to Harlan Hill and a first down. Out to the 45-yard line of the Bears. Johnny Morris, outside run. 25. A index G line. 51 is a 9. Give him 5 yards. 2nd and 5 right at the midfield stripe. John Morris, 5 carries, 61 yards already. 2nd and 5. This will be Caceres inside run. 64 is C index S line. 31 is an 18, and that's good for 1 yard. Makes it 3rd and 4. Ed Brown is going to go short to Johnny Morris. Little swing pass out of the backfield. 64 is a C index S line. And a short pass. 25, Brown should have him. 11, and he does for 2 yards. That makes it 4th and 2. Another decision here for the Bears coach. Fourth and 2 at the 47. They can punt. Field goal is out of the question. They're going to go for it. They're sending the squad out. They're trying for it. 4th and 2. 4th and 1, it would be automatic G. 4th and 2, it isn't. So we're going to go inside run to Caceres again. 24 on the run. B index S line. He needs 2, 13, 17. I think he's got it. Yes, he does. 4-yard gain for Caceres. First down for the Bears. That's their 7th first down. First down on the 43-yard line now of the Rams now. We're going to look. Short to Caceres. He's an A receiver short. Short pass 56 is A index S line. Ed Brown 23 is a 33. There's our fumble. Creeping into the game. F37. F37 here. 14. Short pass. On short passes, I figure it is a sack if it's a negative. So I'm going to call this a sack. Sack by the Rams, 7-yard loss. Ed Brown fumbles. And let's see. Oh wait, he'll be the one who recovers it. Let's see who gets the sack first. Since that chart is closer to where I'm at. Q chart, that's 45. No, that's W's. Q's, 45, 32 total. That's column 1. With a 45 is 23. Holtzman, I do believe he's in there. Not Ken Holtzman, but Glenn Holtzman gets the sack for the Rams. And Ed Brown falls on our fumble recovery run. See if he picks it up, scoops it up while it's still bouncing or what. Ed Brown, 52, 25, he falls on it. Okay, so they dodge a bullet there. They retain possession. What did I say it was? -7. So it's 2nd and 17. That means automatic D line per the Fletch chart that comes with the game. Automatic D. We're going to give it to Caceres, outside run. Try to fool them here. 42, we got the D line. C index D line for Caceres. 34, doesn't do much good. C index D line, 25, that's a big 0, out of bounds. No, just plain 0. Where am I? Yeah, it is out of bounds. Okay, stops the clock. It'll be 3rd and 17 right from the 50. We're going to look long, not medium, but long to Harlan Hill. 25 on the pass. A index D line. Well, at least they got the A index going for him. Ed Brown throwing it deep. 25 is an 11. That's incomplete. And it's 4th down. Bears will be forced to punt from the 50. And their punter is, they had 2 punters this game, Jack Johnson and Zeke Bratkowski. We're going to go with Jack Johnson first here. If we can find him. There he is. Sometimes starts in the defensive backfield. He's a defensive back. He averages 34.8 punting. 34 is a 14. 26 yards, TC. Oh, excuse me, wrong quarter. 32 fair catch by TB. TB is Waller for the Rams. What did I say? Oh boy, short-term memory. 32 yards, okay. 32 by Jack Johnson. It gets it down to the 18-yard line. He gets credit for a coffin corner kick. Their catch stops the clock. Rams come out leading by 1 here, 14-13, pretty early in the second quarter. We're going to hand it off Joe Marconi, outside run. 33 is a B index G line. 35 for Marconi is a 17, give him 7 yards. Nice gain for Joe. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 25. Let's go to John Arnett, outside run. See if he can break one. 13, run, B index S line. 14 is a 9. That's good for 6 and a first down. Arnett, 5 carries, 15 yards. 5th first down for the Rams. Bill Wade's going to look to Jim Phillips, the tight end. Short pass. 41 pass, A index S line. 46, 35, 11 yards, H penalty. H, 14 is a 7, that's holding. Holding against the Rams. First penalty against LA. Puts them back to their own 21 where it's 1st and 20 now. That will be a D line. We're going to look medium to Schaffner into the jaws of the pass defensive line here. 15 on the pass. A index D line anyway. So Wade looking medium to Schaffner. 26 is 18, incomplete. 2nd and 20 now. Let's do a little short one out to John Arnett out of the backfield. No swing pass into an A receiver. 11 on the pass is C index D line. Make that B index D line. With the 66 is a 2. They can make that work. B index D line, 39 yards out of bounds. Big completion here. Wade hit Arnett on the numbers and John did the rest. 39-yard scamper down to the 40-yard line of the Bears. Rams, new set of downs. 1st and 10 at the Bears 40. Let's go Marconi, outside run. 25 run is A index G line. That's a 15. Marconi turns it up for 14 yards and another first down. First down's even, 7 apiece, and they're down to the Bear 26. We're flipping the charts, and we're going to look short to Lamar Lundy. Great pass. 12 passing is a C index G line. Make that B index G line. And 16 for Brown is, for Wade is 17. He's got him for 3 yards. 3 to Lundy. Lundy's second catch, he's got 2 for 49 now. Halfway through the second quarter. It's 2nd down and 7 to go from the 23. Let's look short to Jim Phillips. 64 pass to CS, make that BS. So Wade throwing again, 61's a 22, nearly intercepted. third down, 7 to go. This is going to be a D line, we know that. So we're going to hand it off, try to trick him again with a run. Outside run, John the Jaguar Arnett. 51 run is A-index D line. Let's see what he can do. 64 is a 25. He can't do it. Nothing, out of bounds. And that makes it fourth down. 7 to go from the 23-yard line. In comes Paige Cothran to try a field goal. To be spotted at the 30. Line of scrimmage 23. Here's the kick. 16 is a 9. 9 is no good. Who would have expected anything else? So he misses a 30-yarder. Ball ends up at the 20 for the Bears. 1st and 10. Ed Brown leads them out. He's 7 out of 9 for 55, 80 yards. Having a good game so far. He's going to go short to Bob Jewett. .66 passing is C-index D-line. That's exactly where it will be, CD. 25 is 11. CD, that's incomplete. Needed a 10. So it's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Go to Caceres, outside run. 45 on the run is B-index S1. Rick Caceres, 56 is 24. Not doing it today. Yard loss. Makes it 3rd and 11. Caceres, 12 carries, 21 yards. 3rd and 11. We're going to throw it short to Caceres. He's an A receiver short. Cocked dice. Race again. 22 on the pass is CD. Make that BD. 32, 20, incomplete. 4th down. Punting situation again. We're going to go with, I'll give Jack Johnson another shot at it here. Zone 19. 13 is a 10. 10, yeah, it's 42 their ace. 42 the TA. 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, down to the 39. TA is John Arnett. Punt return is a K column. Same as his kickoff return column. That's a 9, which is good for 17. Johnny Arnett turns it upfield for a 17-yard return. That puts the ball on the 44 of the Bears. 1st and 10. With 10.5 plays to go in the first half. Joe Marconi, outside run. 23, C-index D-line. 66 is a 2, C-index D-line. 30 yards. Brings it down to the 14 when they finally tackle him. 30 for Marconi. Full play. 8th first down. 10, 20, 30, down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Wade's going to throw short to Phillips. 22, pass shake is B-index D-line, make that A-index D-line. Bill Wade, 25 is a 14. That's good for 7 yards, half the distance that they needed to get to the goal line. 7 to Phillips. 8.5 plays left. It's 2nd and 3 from the 7. Change of charts again. This is going to be Marconi inside. Off tackle here. 62 is an AS. Index S line. 43 is 26. 26 is 1 yard. Oh, good second effort on Marconi's part. That makes it 3rd and 2 from the 6-yard line. We're going to look short to Schaffner. 55 pass. A-index D-line. 24, 18, that's not going to do it. Incomplete. Wade misses his chance there. It's 4th and goal from the 6. We're going to try it again. It's like knocking your head on the wall. It feels so good to stop. Cothran trying a field goal. 6-yard line. He's a 13-yard attempt. Let's see if he can do it, folks. 42, 9 is good. Yeah, big long 13-yard field goal. That puts the Bears up 17 to 13. Whew, amazing. Pretty rare when you see a field goal this season. Here's Cothran's kickoff. 64 is a 9. 54, that's down to the 6-yard line. OB again, that's Johnny Morris. Take on. 61 is a 19. 19 is 23 yards. Out to the 29. That's 1st and 10 with 5.5 plays left. Ed Brown looking for Jewett. Medium pass. See if they can get on the board here before the half time runs out. 11 on the pass is CD. That's right where we'll stay. A good chance here. CD, 53, 31, incomplete. H penalty. H 31 is a 23. Illegal contact. Defense, 5 from line and 1st down. The Bears will accept that. They'll take the 1st down. That's their 8th. There's 5 plays left. Ball's now at the 34, 1st and 10. We're going to look medium to Johnny Morris out of the backfield. He's creeping down the sidelines. 54 on the pass is a B-index G line. That's where we'll stay. DG medium. Ed Brown, 43, 16, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Let's look for Harlan Hill, medium. 56 this time. A-index S line. That's where it will be. A-index S. 21, 28. Down he goes. He's sacked. 5-yard loss. That'll make it 2nd and 15. 3rd and 15. 5-yard loss here. That's a full play. Nobody's stopping the clock. Let's see who got the sack. Total of 32. Column 115 is a 5. That is Lou Michaels. I know he's in there, so he gets credit for the sack. Oh, it's 3rd and 15 here, folks. We're going to go... Boy, pretty bleak. We're going long for Bob Jewett. Long, not medium, long. Here we go, 35, pass, C index S line. Be C index D line. 31 is 18. 18 is a W70. Believe it or not, he's picked off with an 18 here. It's my fault, going long. W70. 21 is 33 yards. Down to the 38. Ed Brown, second pick. Let's see who gets it for the Rams. Going on the W's here. Over 45, that's column 2, 64 is a 43. Doherty. He might be in there. Let's see. Yep, Dick Doherty, a linebacker, picked that one off. And he's going to run it back here from his own 38. 35 is a 12, and that's good for 14 yards. Second turnover by the Bears. And that's 1st and 10 at the 48. The Rams will call a timeout. Probably wouldn't have to. I think when they change platoons, they stop the clock. I'm not sure, so I'm making them call a timeout. So we got 3 plays left. Bill Wade looking medium to dash off now. 65, pass, A index, S line. 15, 8. AS 8 is 18 yards. Timeout. Wade to Schaffner for 18. First down. Timeout. 1 left for the Rams. We're at the 30-yard line. 2.5 plays left. Let's go short to Phillips. Chart change here. Short pass to Red Phillips. 11, pass. C index D line, make that D index D line. 21, 18, incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 30. Let's go medium to Schaffner. 15 on the pass is AD. The 14, 26. Wade is going to run it. A index D line. 25 is a 21. That's 3 yards. Timeout. They'll call their last timeout. Wade gets 3. Leaves play and a half on the clock. 3rd and 7. It'll be an automatic D line. We're going to give it to John Arnett, outside run. 16 on the run is going to be A index D line. Big hole for Arnett. 64 is a 25. Tripped up, shoved out of bounds. That stops the clock, but it's 4th down. 27-yard field goal by Cothran. Unlikely. What would he need? A 5. He's got 3s and 5s. Yeah, we're going to try it. Paige Cothran comes in. 27-yard attempt. 46 is going to be no way. 36. No good. Oh, that's 42. Hold on. No good. Penalty. M penalty. So it stops the clock. We may get one more try here. M16 is a 2. Delay of game offense. We're going to call that end of quarter. End of half, in fact, if they delayed the game. So, at the half here, we have the Rams on top, 17-13. The Rams received the ball in the second half. And that's going to mean George Blanda will kick it off. We're going to keep going here. Going pretty quick. 42 on the kickoff by Blanda is a 23. 50 yards. That's to the 10-yard line. The OA for the Rams is Tommy Wilson. His first time handling the ball today. K column. Average 20.3. 31 is a 10. Give him 21 yards. Out to the 31. First and 10 at the 31 for the Rams with a 4-point lead. What better thing to do than hand it off to John Arnett, outside run. 16 on the run is A-index S line. 55, Arnett's got a 7 there, and that's good for 9 yards. John Arnett takes it out to the 40 where it's 2nd and 1. Second and 1. This is the gambling down. We're going to let Arnett go medium. 33. B-index D line, make that A-index D line. 43, 23, oh, shouldn't have done that, W64. Being a little too heavy on the medium pass here. W64, that's an interception. 54, or not, it's a sack. No, it's not a sack. Ball's batted at the line of scrimmage. 13-yard loss. Or behind the line is where it's intercepted. So, minus 13. Wade did lead the league with 22 interceptions. Let's see who gets it for the Bears. Even if it's a defensive back, I'm going to assume they were coming in on a blitz. So we'll see who gets it. 53. And the second column is a 34. Jack Johnson's not in the game. Try it again. 42 is 25. Wallace. Yep, Stanley Wallace. Strong safety was coming in on the blitz. One of the linemen deflected the ball. Wallace picks it off. And runs it. How far? He averaged 5.3 on his interception run. 63 is a 26. That's minus 1. So the Bears take over on the Ram 28. First turnover for the Rams. Bears have 2. Let's see, I think we're going to see a different quarterback in here this half. Ed Brown is leaving the game, or not coming out. It's Zeke Bratkowski's coming in. Zeke will be guiding the team the second half here, barring injuries. So we got to add up Ed Brown's yardage. 3, 6, completed 7 passes for 25, 49, 50, 80 yards. 7 of 13 for 80 yards and 2 interceptions. Bratkowski hands it off to Caceres. 55 on the run is AG. Caceres. Oh, look at that, folks. Oh, wrong section. Not that it's going to matter. 66 is a 1. And that is a 28-yard touchdown run for Caceres. And that puts the Bears back on top. That was quick. Zeke called that one. He's already turning this team around. Extra point try, George Blanda. 35 is a 7. That's good. Now it's the Chicago Bears 20, LA Rams 17. And Blanda will kick off. Early second half. 25, that's a touchback. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 20. Well, let's see, what are the Rams going to do? We're going to let's see. Lundy's going to leave the game. In will come Leon Clark. He'll be playing tight end. And Red Phillips will split out to split end. No change in points, right? No change in points. Okay. Fresh set of arms out there. Joe Marconi, outside run. 55 on the run. Defense is A index G line. Marconi, 22 is a 16. He gets 8 yards. 2nd and 2 from the 28 for the Rams, trailing by 4. Medium to Schaffner. Let's go for both here. 2nd and 2. 65 pass. A index S line. Schaffner's all alone down there. Can Wade find him? 62, 17. The answer is no. Incomplete. It will be 3rd and 2. And that's going to be Joe Marconi, inside run. 21, run. B index S line. 36 is a 24. It's going to be close. He's got it. No. Yep, he does. 3 yards. Just enough. Extra yard, actually. 3 for Marconi. 1st down for the Rams. At their own 31. Let's go short to John Arnett. A receiver. 34, pass, BG, make that AG. Oh, 15 for Wade. P column is an 8. That is 12 yards to John Arnett and a 1st down. Out to the 43 of the Rams. 1st and 10. Let's toss a short one Joe Marconi's way. 63 on the pass. B index G line. 12, 20, incomplete. 2nd and 10. John Arnett, outside run. 35 on the run is C index S line. Gonna be tough going here, 25. No gain. And no loss. 3rd and 10. D line. Let's go short to Leon Moose Clark, the new tight end. Short pass, C receiver. 26, P column is B index S line. 66, he's got him too. Hits him for 50 yards. Unbelievable. B index S, no, it's got to be a D line. Sorry. 2, B index D line, 39 out of bounds. Still a big play. Wade to Clark for 39. $32 more down to the 18. 1st and 10. The Rams are knocking at the door here. They're trailing by 4 points. They're getting close. They're at the 18 now. Chart change. Let's look. Medium to Schaffner. 32, pass, C index G line, he's an A, make that B index G line. 44, 8, or no, 6, 44, 6, 15 yards, tackled at the 3. Wade to Schaffner for 15. Another 1st down. 3-yard line now, 1st and 10. Okay, let's give it to Marconi, inside run. 12, run is C index, D line. There's a hole there. Off tackle, 56, 24, 4 yards, he's in. 3-yard touchdown, Joe Marconi. So, the Bears are retaking the lead here. Right now it is 23-20, extra point will make it 24-20. 19 on the kick, it's good. 24-20. LA Rams on top. If I said Bears were taking the lead, I slipped up. It's actually the Rams on top by 4 points now. Here's Paige Cothran's kickoff. 15 is a 5. 60-59 down to the 1-yard line. They're OA. That's J.C. Caroline. Hasn't seen any action yet. Here's his chance. Both feet, K column. 36, 20. 20 is 24 yards. Out to the 25. First and 10 for the Bears. Trailing by 4 now. Due to that missed extra point by Blanda earlier in the game. Rick Caceres, outside run. 45, B index, S line. Rick Caceres hits the line, 65-25, no gain. Be 2nd and 10. Kwiatkowski going short to Caceres. 54 pass is B index G line. Make that A index G line. Bratkowski's first pass is a 6. That's good for 20 yards to Caceres out of the backfield and a 1st down. 10, 20, out to the 45. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Let's go outside run, Johnny Morris. 55 running is A index G line. 15 is the 7. Give him 6 yards. Morris turns it up for 6. He's got 6 carries for 67 yards now. But he comes up limping. He's going to go to the sidelines. J.C. Caroline is going to come in. No loss of points. We'll see if he comes back into the game later. 2nd and 4. This is going to be a handoff to Caroline. Outside run. 54 AD. Big haul for JC. 36 is a 21. 5 yards. And a 1st down. At the Ram 44. 1st and 10. Out goes Caroline. In comes Speedy Willie Gallimore. And that's a gain of a point for Chicago. They're up to 34 now, and 34 each way, which is +5 passing and even running the ball. Okay, we're going to go short to Gallimore. Just into the game. 21 pass is B index S line. 43, Bradkowski's a 16. The glare here makes it tough to see. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. We'll go short to Jewett. 22 pass is B index D line. 16 is a 20, and that's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 10. This will be an automatic D line. Gonna hand it off to Willie Gallimore, outside running. 11 run is C index G line. It's going to be a D line, but C index. 55 is a 7. Give him C index D line 7. That's inside. C index D line 7 is 8 yards. 8 for Gallimore. That'll make it 4th and 2 from the 36. We could punt. We could try a field goal. We're going for it. Inside run, Rick Cassari. 64 on the run is C index S line. Let's see if Cassari can pick it up. He can. 55 is a 17. Good for 3. 1 more than he needed. Down to the 33 of the Rams, 1st and 10. Medium to Harlan Hill. 26 on the pass, B index S line. Bradkowski is trying to put it up. 16 to 20. Incomplete. Oh, get tired. Maybe I should have stopped at the half, but we're going to continue on, try to finish this thing. So it's 2nd and 10 from the 33. Let's go medium. Let's go short to Bob Jewett. 35 on the pass is C index S line. 63, 27. That's a run by Bratkowski. 35, what was it here? CS. I don't think Zeke is much of a runner. We'll see what he can do here. CS with a 66 is a 7. Give him 5. That's not bad, Zeke. Good job. That makes it 3rd and 5. Got a little more options on the pass or run now. A little more doable. Chart check. Flip it over. Billy Gallimore, outside run. 23 on the run is C index D line. 25 is a 7. I think he'll pick it up, folks. 6 yards. He does. First down, Chicago. 6-yard gallop by Gallimore. First down's even, 13 apiece. It's been a pretty close game all around here. Kind of what we were hoping for here. Last game of the first half of the season. Week 6 here. We're going to go short to Rick Caceres out of the backfield. Short pass. 64 is a C index S line. Make that BS. 22, Bratkowski has his man with the 6. It's 12 out of bounds. Down to the 10-yard line. First down. Second completion for Zeke Bratkowski. First and goal from the 10. We'll go short to Harlan Hill. 43 on the pass is C index G line. He's a B, so B index G line. 35, 10. 10 is 7-yard completion to Hill. Second and goal from the 3. Second and goal from the 3-yard line now. Well, it sounds like a job for Rick Caceres. No, we're going to give it to Gallimore, outside run. Chart change. There we go. In the tough section. Outside run, Gallimore 21 is a BS. 66 is a 3. That's good for 5 yards, which is good for a 3-yard touchdown run. Willie Gallimore. He brings it in and gives the Bears the lead again. Seesaw game here, folks. Gallimore. That's the 4th rushing touchdown for the Bears. Two by Caceres, 1 by Gallimore, 1 by Morris. George Blanda will try the point after. If he makes it, they'll have a 3-point lead. 35 is a 7. He's got it. It is now 27 to 24. Chicago Bears over the LA Rams. We got a barn burner here, folks. Blanda kicks off. 26, 31 on the kickoff. Rare play 9 on a kickoff. What have we here? With a 7. Kick out of the end zone, touchback, flag on play. See penalty column TL. Disregard penalty if it is kick out of bounds. Okay, we got a touchback or a penalty here. L 45. Ignore that. That was out of bounds. Try it again. 56. 18. Offside defense, 5 from line. Okay. The Bears are the Rams are gonna make the Bears kick it again. Second penalty against the Bears. So they'll kick from the 35 now. Blanda will try it again. 16 is a 22. 47 and 35 is 82. That's down to the 18-yard line. OB gets it. OB for the Rams is John Arnett. He's in the ball game. Yep. K column. 42. K column is an 18. That's good for 28 yards on the run back. Good field position for the Rams. 28 and 18 is 46. That's where they got the ball. They're on 46, 1st and 10. So let's go short to Leon Clark. Cocked. Shake it again. 34 on the pass. BG. 42 is a 17. Got him for 4 yards. 4 to Clark. So it's 2nd and 6 from the midfield stripe. Bears leading the Rams 27 to 24. Joe Marconi. Inside run. 11 on the run. B index G line. With an 11. He gets a block. Turns it upfield. 11-yard gain. Joe Marconi's having a game. 10 carries, 81 yards. 1st down, Rams. 2.5 plays left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 at the Bear 39. Rams trailing by three points here. Let's go medium to Del Schaffner. This is a 44 on the pass defensive shake here. B index D line, make that A index D line. 64 is a 31. Incomplete TH penalty. H 54. 13. Illegal use of hands offense. 10 from possession. By 10 yards. Or 2nd and 10. We're going to push them back 10. 10 against the Rams. Makes it 1st and 20. That'll be a D line. So we're going to go short to John Arnett. Short pass to Arnett. 26. Pass BD. Make it AD. 15, Wade should have him 8. Is 8 out of bounds to Arnett. That makes it 2nd down and 12. Red Phillips, short pass. 62, A index, that's run. That A index S line pass also. Yeah, short. 51, 10, he's got him. 12 yards, I believe that's enough for the 1st down. Yes, it is. Wade hits Phillips for 12 and a 1st down. 1st down's even at 15 apiece. It has been a pretty even ball game. 1st down at the Bear 29. Flip those charts. At the 29 now. Joe Marconi, outside run. 25 running is A index G line. 33, another nice run by Marconi. 9 yards this time. He's getting the shakes, folks. 11 carries, 90 yards. That ends the 3rd quarter with Bears up 27-24 over the Rams. Rams have the ball at the Bear 20, 2nd and 1. Let's look short to Marconi. Cock to dice. 52 on the pass is CG. Right past CG. 1st and 4th quarter now on the charts. I'll have to remember. 66. Wade's got him too. That is a touchdown. 20-yard pass to Joe Marconi. And the Rams regain the lead. 20 to Joe Marconi. And a touchdown. First play of the 4th quarter. Paige Cothran comes in trying to make it a 4-point lead. The big point. 54-9. Kick is good. Make it 31-27 now, favor of the Rams. And Cothran kicks off. '64 is a 7. 62-57. 3-yard line away. And that is J.C. Caroline. Kate Holland. 43 is a 24. 24 is a 13 yards out to the 16. First and 10 for the Bears, down by 4 now. A lot of time left in the 4th quarter. They're going to hand it off to Willie Gallimore. He goes around the end. 63 on the run is B-index D-line. 31 is a 5. And he turns upfield, 16-yard gain. Tackled at the Bear 32. First down, Chicago. They come out charging. We're going to toss it short to Gallimore. 35 on the pass is C-index S line. 12-20 is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Go short to Caceres. 41, A-index S line. 15, Bratkowski finds his man. 13 yards to Caceres, another first down. That puts it at the 45-yard line of the Bears. They're moving. 2nd first down this series. Willie Gallimore, outside run. 24 on the run is a B-index S line. 32-25, nothing doing this time. Stopped at the line. 2nd and 10. We'll go Rick Caceres, outside run. 46, B-index S line. 44, he gets a block. 17, that's good for 7 yards. Caceres scrambles for 7. That makes it 3rd and 3 now from the Ram 48. Oh dear, what to do? Ralph Anderson, the tight end, checks out. In comes tight end Bill McCall. Gain of a point. I don't know why he didn't even start. But he did catch 3 passes in this game. So I suspect that they'll be throwing to him. Gain of a point each way for Chicago. So now they are +4 and -1. Okay, +4 passing, -1 running. We're going short to McCall. It's 3rd and 3. They need this one. 15 is an AD. Short pass. Bratkowski's trying to find him. He's got him. 34 yards. Big play. 34 to Bill McCall, the tight end who just came into the game. 34-yard gain, and the Bears are making this a very interesting contest. 34 from the 48 brings it down to the 14. 1st and 10 at the Ram 14. Flip the charts here. I don't think we can go medium here, can we? No. We can only go short. So let's go short to Jewett. Short pass to Bob Jewett. Cock dice. 36. Passing. B index. S line. Bratkowski back to throw. 20. That's incomplete. He threw that one away. 2nd and 10. 22 plays left in the game. LA Rams 31, Chicago Bears 27. Let's go short to Harlan Hill. Cock dice again. 35, pass, C index S line. He's a B, so B index S line. Bratkowski throws, has his man, 6. 10-yard gain, 1st down at the 4-yard line. Bears are making this a ball game to behold. 10 yards to Harlan Hill. 1st down. They got the Rams defense on their heels here. Chart change again. Caceres has 2 touchdowns rushing. He's going to go inside. Off tackle here, 55 on the run is an AG. AG for Caceres. 14 is 25. He's stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Willie Gallimore, outside run. 65 on the run. A index S line. If Gallimore can do it. 43. No, big loss. Tried to reverse his field and they caught him. 7-yard loss. Oh boy. That changes the look of things. 7 puts him back on the 11 now, where it's 3rd down and goal from the 11. It's going to be a D line. We're going to throw short to the tight end, Bill McCall, who made a big play when he just entered a few plays back. Short pass, 45. BS, make that AD. Short pass. 23, 33, oh boy. F35. We're 11 yards away from the goal line, and F35. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Bratkowski's got McCall, or they've got Bratkowski behind the line of scrimmage for a fumble. And that's what it is. Let's see. Short pass. Could McCall have circled back? We're going to call it a sack again. -6 D4. Not sure that's right. It's always been a question of mine. -6. And D4 will get it. Back at the 17. Only our second fumble of the game. That's kind of amazing. I'm used to 10 or more. Bratkowski will call it a sack. We're going to do the sack first, then we'll figure out who D4 is. 22. 8. 8 is Strugar. Strugar. I think he's a defensive lineman. Yep. He's a left tackle. George Strugar got to Bratkowski and shook the ball loose. And D4 gets it. D4 is his partner in crime, the defensive right tackle. That's Frank Fuller. Now Fuller will try a fumble recovery run. '63 is a 27. 0. Fuller falls on it right there. Turnover for the Bears again. That hurts. They were marching. Looked like they were going to take a lead with a touchdown here. They were on the 4-yard line. But a miraculous turn of events by the LA Rams defense here. Forced a fumble, and the Rams take over on their own 17-yard line with a 4-point lead here and 18 plays to go. Let's go short to Schaffner. .36, B index S, that'll be A index, that's fine. 31, Wade 10. Wade to Schaffner for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Bill Wade is now 16 of 26. That's Schaffner's 5th catch for 74 yards now. 2nd and 2. Marconi inside run. Playing it safe here. 26 on the run. B index S line. 65's 28. That just doesn't sound too good. 3-yard loss. So what seemed like a sure first down has turned into a questionable 3rd and 4. Should be 3rd and 5. We got 8 on the pass, yeah, and then lost 3. 3rd and 5. John Arnett outside run. .11 on the run is B index G line. Got some work to do here. 16, 25, Arnett stacked up, no gain. Then it's 4th down. Punting time, 4th and 5. Schaffner hasn't had to punt for a while. He's coming back in to do it again now. This will be his 3rd punt. 25, punting from his own 21. That's a 6. 48 yards, their ace. There's 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, down to the 31. Their ace is Johnny Morris. He went out of the game limping, but he's back in it. P column in the punt return. 45, P column 21. Punt return is 2 yards. Out to the Bear 33, where they got to try to resume a march toward the LA goal here. 14 plays left. Bratkowski hands off to Caceres, outside run. 42 on the run is C index S line. 66, guess what, folks? He busts another one. This one is 67-yard touchdown run. Rick Ramblin' Caceres, 67. Wow. I can't even add. He's got 126 yards now. 67-yard TD. His third touchdown of the game. And that puts the Bears back on top. That's their 20th first down. The score is now 33-31. Chicago Bears. This point is important. George Blanda. 13 is a 20, and it is good. Make it 34-31. Favor of the Bears. Blanda puts it through for his fourth extra point. Here's his kickoff. 53 is a 9. 9 is 60 yards right to the goal line. The ace for the Rams is Tom Wilson. He hasn't seen much action yet. They had one kickoff return so far. And he will try it again from the goal line. J column 66. There he goes. He busted down the sideline. 9 is good for 28 yards. Tommy Wilson, 28-yard run back on 66. I guess you can't expect much more from him on kick returns. Out to the 28. First and 10 for the Rams with 12 and a half plays to go. 3-point difference. Bears up by 3. Rams got to move down into field goal range now. The only guy who's kicked a field goal today is the Rams kicker, Paige Cothran. Otherwise, the field goal tries have been erratic at best. All right, John Arnett, outside run. .24 and the run is B index, F line. There goes Arnett. 24 is a 33. Oh no, the ball could come loose here. F16. Could, it will. Let's see who gets it. F16. 42 is 6 yards. He fumbles. That ball's rolling loose, out of bounds. Whew! There's a break for the Rams. 6-yard gain. He fumbles, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's 2nd and 4. So that's only the third fumble this game. That's a pleasant surprise. So 2nd and 4 now from the Ram 34. Joe Marconi's going inside. 26, B index S line. 31 is a 17. That should get the first down. It does. 7 yards for Marconi. He's having a good day. Up to 94 yards now. First down for the Rams. 10 and a half plays left. We're at the Ram 41. Time to look for John Arnett going down the sideline. We'll go short pass. No medium. Short this time. 63. Pass. +1. 63. BD. Make it 80. 12 for Wade. Incomplete. 20. 2nd and 10. Let's go short to Schaffner. 36 on the pass. B index S, make it A index S line. 55, he's got him, 7. That's good for 16 and a first down. So the Bears are coming back, or the Rams are coming back, excuse me. 16 to Schaffner. He's got 6 catches for 90 yards now. I get mixed up with these two teams because Bill Wade finishes out his career with the Bears, but he's with the Rams here. So the Rams have the ball at the Bear 43. We're going to go with Marconi one more time. Outside run. 55 on the run is A index G line. 63 is a 34. He coughs it up. F17. I don't think they're going to be able to dodge the bullet again. The fumble bullet has struck here in the fourth quarter. 52 is 5-yard gain, fumble, D7. Oh boy. That takes the wind out of the Rams' sails. 5-yard gain, fumble, and D7 is the right linebacker. Right linebacker for the Bears is Vic Zucco. Zucco, that's Z-U-C-C-O. Fumble recovery run. 15 is a 20. Fumble recovery run, 0 yards. That's a turnover by LA, their second one. Bears have turned it over 3 times, but they have the lead. And the ball at their own 38-yard line with 8 plays to go. They're probably going to try to run out the clock here. Let's see. They're going to give it to Gallimore. Outside run. Not the way to run out the clock by going outside. 16 is A index S line. 26 is a 28. Gallimore stopped the yard behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard loss. So he's got 25 yards on 7 carries now. 2nd and 11. Let's give it to Caceres, inside run. 31 on the run is C index S line. 45 is a 33. Wow, we're finding the fumbles now. F24. Nobody wants to win this game too bad, I guess. F24 with a 35. 1 yard, 0-11. That's him. Caceres gets 1. Got 127 now. He fumbles. That's his first fumble. And he picks it up. This is how you can gain some yardage when a running back picks up a fumble. .26, not this time though. 24, he falls on it. Huh. So it's 3rd. What did I say? He gained 1 yard. So it's 3rd and 10 now. And that was a full play. There are 6 plays left. We're going to toss a short pass out to Willie Gallimore. 46. B index, S line. Rakowski trying to keep the drive alive. BS 30, 18, that's at 31. He's got an 18 there. That's incomplete. That makes it 4th and 10 with 5.5 plays to go. and they're going to have to punt. We're going to go with, should we go with Joe Jackson or Jack Johnson or Bratkowski? Bratkowski says, let me punt it. Should have done a quick kick with him. Bratkowski will punt this one. 56 is an 8. That's 45 yards. Their ace. $43 more, down to the 17. The ace is John Arnett. He actually led the NFL in punt return average, 12.4. Let's see what he can do. This is a P column on the return for John, Jaguar John. 51 is a 10 on the punt return is 8 yards. Out to the 25 where the Rams will try to get down at least the field goal range to try to tie this thing up. There's 5 plays left. We're going to look medium to Schaffner. And this is 43, pass, C index G line, make that B index G line. 63 is a 26. He's running. Let's see, 43 was C index G line, Wade. Has to buck a tough line here. 25 gets out of bounds. No loss, no gain. Timeout called by the Rams. That's their first. 4.5 plays left. Looking for a trick play here. Don't see anything. We're going to go medium to John Arnett. 32 on the pass is CG. Make that BG. 56. 24. Well, that pretty much ends the drive. W65. Wade is picked off. W65. Let's see what happens here. 43 is 29 yards downfield. That's to the 46. That's where the Bears pick it off. Second time Wade's been picked. Let's see who gets it for the Bears. Go to my W chart here. On W. 25 is 14. That's Eric Barnes. I'm sure he's in there. Yes, he is. Right cornerback. Eric Barnes picked it off. And let's see what he does with it. Oh, he's got some ones there. And he doubles and he's gone. And who's leading right now? I think the Rams are, right? Yeah, any doubles, this kid is gone. 23, he doesn't get the double. 18 he gets though, and that's 26 yards. Whew. Fourth turnover for the Chicago Bears, and that one cost them dearly. 26, 22 more, down to the 28-yard line. With 4 plays to go. We're going to give it to Rick Caceres, inside run. Let's get the right team out here. Rick Caceres, inside run. 11 on the run is B index G line. 41 is 22. 1 yard for Caceres. That's a full play unless I hear a timeout. And yes, the Rams will call a timeout. They've got one left now. Oh, it's 2nd and 9 from the Ram 27. We'll give it to Caceres again. Inside run. 46 on the run. B index S line. 26 is a 24 this time. That's 1 yard. And the Rams will call a timeout. That's their last one. 3 plays left. 3rd and 8. Willie Gallimore, outside run. This will be a D line now, 3rd and 8. 43 on the run. B index D line. 41 is 21. That's 1 yard also. That makes it 4th and 7. Full play, a clock ticking. 2 plays left, that's 1 minute. 25-yard line, 4th down. George Blanda going to try a field goal, which would give him a 6-point lead. And the way they kick extra points in this game might be enough. Blanda from the 25. Kicks it. 9. Is good from the 21. He missed it. Too short. He misses a 32-yarder. So the Rams have the ball again. 1st and 10 from their 20 with a play and a half to go. I think we know what's going to happen here. We're looking for Del Schaffner on the bomb. Long bomb to Del Schaffner. We can expect a D line from these guys. The defense, 42. Pass is C index, B index, D line. 34 is a 29. Guess what? Sack, 12-yard loss. Back to the 8-yard line. That will leave a half a play. First sack by Chicago. Wade goes down. This will slow things down, but let's see who got the sack here. 40 with a 33 is 19. 19 is Bishop. I'm pretty sure Bishop is in there. Yep, Bill Bishop, tackle. Got him. Half play to go, back at their own 8-yard line. We're going to look long for Red Phillips. Long bomb. This will be a D line. Cocked dice. Let's try it again. 22. Oh boy. B index D line. Make it A index D line. We need a 1 or 2 here. 1 out of 36 chance. 31 is a 10. That's incomplete. When the gun sounds. And that's the ball game, folks. And the Bears take this one. 34-31 over the LA Rams. This was a seesaw, everybody trading the lead kind of game. What time is it? 12:10. Took us 2 hours and 2 minutes. My phone went to low power mode. Hopefully it kept recording. Won't know until I look at it later. Anyway, what a game, folks. 34-31 the Bears. They traded leads many times, but in the end, 1, 2, 3, 4 turnovers by the Bears did them in. So thanks for watching. I'm going to compile my halfway through the season stats, and I'll do a little short video showing the statistical recap before we start the second half of the season. Thank you for watching. Hope you made it through to the end. It was a good one. Talk to you later. Bye.